Hey, what's up, everybody? Brian with HappyThumbsGaming here. We've got LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, Episode 2, Chapter 5, Gunship Cavalry Story. That's right, we're going to go ahead and trudge our way through this one. This one was kind of a doozy for me. As you guys know, I try to get through these levels without getting any of the collectibles, and pretty much everything and anything you do in this one gets you a collectible. So don't forget to smash that like button to show your support, and know that this is a fun one. This one actually should be quite the breeze for you, as long as you guys don't worry about collecting a couple of mini kits along the way. So, hey, the credits are a-crawling, and I'm talking over it, so I'll let you read to it, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, here we are. Officially have started. Now, there are a couple of creepy crawlers right at the very beginning, and you definitely could and should take them out. Now, you don't have to play this as carefully as I did. Just know that it isn't. The important factor is that there are a couple of force field shields that we need to take down by getting these bombs and taking them to the end gate and smashing it. So the bombs are going to be found in these little dispensers over on the left hand side, and you see that I almost smashed that mini kit. There's actually a couple of kits floating around on the ground, and essentially the whole reason why I don't want to get them is just so that our numbers add up correctly when we get to free play. We want the first mini kit we grab in the video to be the first mini kit we've grabbed on the level, and depending on if we got an accidental one here, that might not be the case. We don't want to confuse you. So here we go. We got to just take this little soccer ball here, this little explodey bomb. Bomb. Now let's see here. You can probably do it a little better than I am here. My aim is not so good. So let me be honest with you. This is my 6th attempt at completing this level. Now, I got through this level easy. Like, it's not hard actually getting those bombs to the wall and taking the force field down. The hardest part for me was really the end. And you'll see it. Now, I made a mistake or two in this particular section here where there was a mini kit kind of popping out of the ground, but I found a good route on the far left side that keeps me away from most of them. So that allowed me to travel back and forth, get the bombs I need to go ahead and take down that first force field. And now we got a couple of creepy crawlers again that we should take down. And next up, we got another bomb dispenser over on the left, but I'm going to recommend you take out a few of these baddies first. Why, you ask? Well, as it turns out, these guys will take your bombs down too. So if you accidentally smash one of the, the little creepy crawly guys there, then you will end up losing your bomb and you'll have to come back. Now, it's also kind of a fun fact for you. It's also going to grab onto walls and other things as you go along. So as you can see right there, I almost lost it on that wall there. I was able to recover it, and now I'm making a nice little run for it on the right-hand side. Let's go. He could go all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got the ball, and he's going to take it into the 5, 10, oh! Oops, I was going the wrong way. 10, 5, oh! Touchdown! All right, so we got one of them. Now, I die a tremendous amount on this level, but you notice I'm not really worried about it. The studdage will come later. We'll get that true Jedi when we come back in the free play, and we have to take on this one more time. We'll get all the collectibles and that true Jedi with our red brick stud multipliers. That's really what I was trying to get at here. So, all right. Now I mentioned this is the easy part. Like if you're if you're like me, or Gary for that matter, who likes to try and save all of those kits for the free play version, definitely, bring your patience card with you today, because this part's easy. It's the next part that's really, really hard. And again, it's only hard because I'm trying to avoid the mini kits. The mini kits are so easily found and obtained that, this is probably going to be one of the easiest levels total. Oh, don't drop that bomb. Don't drop that bomb. Where you go? No. Oof. That was close. Oh, and then I smashed it into one of the creepy crawlers. So you can see there that that is why I suggested taking out the majority of those bad guys. There's also a kit back there. I'm wondering how we're going to get that guy. There's probably some sort of a hippa to the hoppa machine. Or, we'll be able to choose other vehicles. We actually unlock this little speeder here. It's not a speeder. You diehards will be really upset with me that I don't know the name of this particular ship. I've been bad about that. I haven't really been diving into Star Wars lore lately, and I haven't really been I've been way out of date for a long time. So I got all the way back. I'm going to grab another one of these bombs. Take it all the way to the end. I'm going to slam dunk it as if I was Michael Jordan. And to show your support, please click that subscribe button and ring that bell. I want to point out, too, that a lot of you have been missing out on our live streams. And when I mention it to you guys, you were unaware, which means that your bell is not rang on our channel. So make sure you check that out. Go ring that bell so you know when we are uploading and going live. All right, here's that final section I was talking about that is just unbelievably difficult. Now, it's difficult because there's a process here. You got to collect a bomb, and then you got to take out, actually, two different, you can see right now in front of me, there's that blue force field. The blue force field is protected by those two orange guns or flame beams. I don't know what you want to call them, but those guys need to go down. And we do that by taking those bombs and slamming them right into them. But you might notice there's a mini kit right in front of that bomb dispenser over there, so we're going to stay clear of that. Luckily for us, there are more than one dispensers in the area, and we will put them to good use. At some point. I am pretty sure I die at least a dozen times during this section, and I was like trying not to take out those bad guys with bullets because I was worried. There's another mini kit on the left. Look how many mini kits there are. So there's 2 on the screen right now, 3 on the screen right now, because there's one further to the left, and we'll see it in maybe not. Once the camera moves a little bit further, you'll see it. It's top of that. There it is right there. You can see a creepy crawler guy right next to it. We definitely don't want to get that. And I'm posting up right here in the line of the beam, which is not the greatest thing. So I am definitely recommending you use the outside bomb dispensers, and you just take your time. If it means taking your, well, in your case, I don't really recommend any of that. If you're trying to miss the mini kits, it's going to make this a challenge, where if you're just going to go ahead and do this, it's not a challenge at all. It's super easy peasy. So I've got one of, let's see here, I think there are 8 total orange laser beams that I need to take down. So I got 1, and I got 7 more. This one's, oh, look at that! Knocked it out the park, and I almost smashed right into that mini kit on the follow through there. Now you got to go ahead and smash all 3 of the generators there. Once they are done, guess what? You've got 1 done, and I believe there's at least 2 more, if not 3. We'll find this out in a second here. Now, this one is sketch. Look how close that is. I was worried that the explosion from the detonator was going to take out the mini kit, because it's close. But luckily for me, it is not. It does not, I should say. All right, every time I swoop through one of those laser beams, it takes a heart off me, and it hurts, it hurts. Look at that. Yep, I took it. So sometimes you got to get creative. Like that, I knew I wasn't going to get that guy into where I needed to. Oh, I feel like soccer right now. Oh, definitely won't be calling me Pele anytime soon. And I failed there. Look, it blew up, and it didn't get... So, like I said, this is going to be 10 times easier for you guys as long as you're not worried about getting the mini kits. Now, if I'm being totally honest, this is not going to be one of those levels that's going to be hard to determine, well, do I have that mini kit or not? Because it's going to be right in front of you, and you'll be able to track really, really easy. So, if you happen to get a couple of them, don't worry. Don't start over. Don't be like me. Save, you know, don't feel you have to save the mini kits for the free play. They are available for the picking right now, and it'll be way easier for you to complete this if you don't worry about it. Don't worry, be happy. All right, so hey, just a quick reminder too, we do have an Instagram page. We do try to post all sorts of behind-the-scenes photos, as well as our contest infos and other things there too. So hey, if you're on the gram, guess what? So is we am. Something like that. We on the gram if you am. That's how I used to say it. It's been a while since I've really pitched Instagram. So, but hey, we would like to listen. Let me tell you this. Fun fact number 742 of the day. We have hit a pretty big milestone this last year. We actually hit 100,000 subscribers. That is awesome. Now, because we are a resource-based group, even though we upload basically every day, you guys don't necessarily watch our videos every day. You guys show up when you need help from us, which is awesome. We love it. We're glad that we can be that crutch to lean on when you need us. But the problem we're having is that we're trying to like go next level. We're trying to get to that part where we're got, you know, multiple partnerships and sponsorships and things like that. You know, we want to be able to give codes back, to give discounts, and have giveaways of larger means, you know, things that don't come out of our pocket, because, you know, the poly poly bags and the stickers and such, those are small, but those come out of our pocket. And we'd like to have bigger things, you know, and sometimes we might be able to get products, you know, like maybe capture cards or green screens or other things like that. So we've been trying to partner with these larger companies, and we need your help because, as it turns out, although we have 100,000 subscribers, whoa, that was close, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, we are lacking on these other social media pages. So they feel like our overall presence isn't quite what they need yet. So, you know, we need to have, like, you know, at least 5,000 people on Facebook, at least 5,000 on Instagram. And you can certainly help us by liking and spreading the word on those pages. But hey, guess what? That's it. Cutscene! Woo! Big bada boom. Haha, level complete, free play, unlock, lock. We actually got this Republic gunship. See, I knew it wasn't called a speeder. I told you guys. We fell way short on the True Jedi as we died a gajillion times, but that was all part of our plan. We were trying to complete this level without getting the mini kits, and guess what? We did that! It was a doozy, too. There was, I think, like 7 mini kits in our direct path, which made this really hard to get around, but we did it! We made it! And we got that gold brick. So, like I was saying, hey, please help us out by checking us out on social media and things like that. All the links can be found below in the video description. And, but that's going to wrap it up for LEGO Star Wars, The Complete Saga, Episode 2, Chapter 5. Something Cavalry? If you made it this far, thank you so much for your support. But that's going to do it for me. As always, until next time, see ya!